So, who remembers what track gets played first on the last show of the series? And what gets played on the Christmas shows? Come to think of it, can you remember the last track that we tend to play as well to round off the series? I've got a funny feeling those might all be coming up. As I used to say way back when, run the titles.
Welcome to the Sonic VIP experience.
Radio Redux.
Hello! Welcome one and all, and Merry Christmas! It's the Radio Redux Holiday Special! Featuring the vocal talents of AUK as AUK, Biafra as Mr. Scrooge, Christmas Noodles as a reindeer, Christmas Tree as a tree, CTR as Jacob Marley, Ebook underscore as the Grinch, Freezeroo as Cindy Lou Who, Frozen Eagle Venato as the Roast Beast, Guest 46439 as the Ghost of Christmas Presents, John the Red-Nosed Nerd as a red-nosed nerd, D'Artagnan as a late person, Xmas Pudding as some parsnips. Bad casting there. Bad casting. Santa Hogflame 2010 as Jack Frost. Shaddix as the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come. Silver Sonic as the Easter Bunny. SJ Pipeline as Elf Number 6. SSF 1991 as Mrs. Claus. The Joiner as the Toy Maker. Trekkie as the Wise Man, and Voice as the Baby Jesus. Coming soon to Cinema near you. So yes, hello everyone. Welcome back to Radio Redux. We haven't done a show since Halloween. And people have been wondering why. Why have you been doing Twitch TV? I've got a lot of whilst in the Radio Sega IRC chat. Hashtag Radio Sega. The IRC was hashtags before Twitter was hashtags, baby. Oh yeah, keeping it old school. So yeah, apparently I'm a very bad person for doing Twitch TV. So I should be streaming my streams on Radio Sega, and well, there's a very good answer for why that's the case. Radio Sega does radio, and Twitch TV does TV. It would seem obvious at the time, but apparently not. And now everyone's like worshipping Voice. Of course it is. Didn't you know this is Voicemas? So yes, I've been doing lots of streaming stuff. But to be honest, you know, it was time for a break on the show. There was nothing to talk about. Sega weren't doing anything. Yes, we had All-Star Racing Transformed. So what was I supposed to do? Talk about Danica freaking Patrick for 8 weeks? I don't think that was going to happen. And in the meantime, you know, if you do follow on Twitch TV, it's Twitch TV /Sonic Rex. Kind of easy to remember. And if you go there after this show at 8 o'clock, you'll find myself, Double Cross, who you might previously also know as Umi Yuri. Turbo should be there. SSF, who I've already mentioned, is likely to be there. And also Vija. And we are currently playing through Sonic Chronicles, and it is the funniest damn thing, because we're doing all the voice acting, and yeah, we're kind of ignoring the whole thing. To give you an idea, we've already decided that Ix is going to be the child catcher from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. And all free today! Merry Christmas! I'm going to kill you! Santa sleighs today. And we've got Knuckles is a drunken Scotsman. Shadow is Christian Bale's Batman. I can't remember there. Well, Tails is really pissed off. Tails has given up on everything. And Big is Duke Nukem. Now, as far as I'm concerned, trust me, there's just comedy everywhere. So it's well worth a check. But yeah, there's not much to say except, Happy Christmas to you all! Well, it's Christmas in 2 days. It's 23rd of December 2012, if you're listening to this at some other time. That's the time of recording. The music you heard right at the beginning of the show. You had a random message all of a sudden. Big Nukem? Question mark, says Strata. Yes, Big Nukem is Big the Cat. We're doing the whole we're doing this the Johnson John connection. Because obviously he was the original voice of Big the Cat, and he is the voice of Duke Nukem. So Turbo is voicing Big the Cat as Duke Nukem. Also SSF 1991, Donnie is voicing Rouge. Or as we like to refer to as hormone replacement therapy Rouge. Don't ask. It's better you just come along and have a check. But as I was saying, we had Rexy's Welcome to the Ice Cream Zone, which is from this year's Overclock Remix Sonic Zone Remix Challenge, or whatever it was called. And that was a mashup of Sweet Mountain and Ice Cap. Pretty sweet. After that, we had some Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games. Before the next one, which is in Russia, isn't it? Or somewhere. And Soviet Russia, Mario Olympics is you! According to the voice, everyone needs to remind him to fix his FFM peg settings when he gets home. Surely, and when he does, it will be the first miracle. It'd be a really crap miracle, but a miracle nonetheless, kids. And that was a Dream Ice Hockey, by the way, for Winter Olympics. And then we had some classic Christmas nights with Jack Frost Chime, and that's the original version from Christmas nights. Jack Frost Chime from Spring Valley Winter. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So yeah, that's what's going on. Hello to everyone who is in the chat. We have some more music coming up soon, which is pretty sweet. It's non-Christmassy actually, these ones, but it was Strata's birthday the other day, and he has sent me a Christmas present, which is very silly of him. He's a very silly boy, or slightly older person now. As we established via his social account the other day, he's actually 108 now. So I was always taught to respect your elders. There aren't that many more people who are actually, more senior in the community than me in terms of age. I mean, there's Trippy and Paige, and probably that's it. Some of us are 30 next year. Yeah. But of course, this isn't the big news at all. Oh, no. The big news is what I announced the other day, because somebody's going to be a community manager again. Oh, yeah. The Kevster is doing stuff once more. Had a year on the shelf. It was very dusty up there. But I am sorting out a slight trip, because I have a new job, and I'll be doing community manager stuff. I'm not... Is he working for Sega? No, he's not. But what he is actually going to be doing is he's doing community management work. I don't know exactly what it is. This is the funny thing, but in late January, I will actually be moving, and I will be moving to Belgium. Yes, Belgium. Brussels, to be precise. So it kind of ties in very well with this time of year. Like I said, I don't know what it is. There will be game-related stuff, so you'll see me about. I'm not. The good news is I won't be stopping Radio Sega. I won't be stopping Sonic Rex. I won't be stopping Last Minute Continue. I'll be doing all of those things. In fact, I think the CEO of the company wants me to continue doing them. I don't quite understand that, but I'm perfectly down with that, frankly. So it's Belgium and Brussels, and I'm going there in the new year, and I'm moving to the continent. I won't be I guess I'll still be AUK. John the Res Knows thinks of the Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps, aka where the Belgian Formula 1 Grand Prix is held. But I've actually looked where that is, and it's actually quite far away from me. It's quite difficult for me to get to it, which is a big shame because I'm a big F1 fan. So yeah, that's a big shame. But yeah, so if you're over on the continent, I expect you to come and visit me. But yeah, European Centre. There's quite a big. Rosie hasn't. I'm liking your CEO already. Yeah, I didn't realise that I had the final interview with the CEO of the company. No one really mentioned that at all, and I've been talking to her online. Okay, I am not making this up. Her name is Maren. Now, it took me a couple of minutes to actually realise what I was like. Wait, so so my boss is called Maren. My Sega Knights background suggests that this probably isn't the person to work for, but nevertheless, we're going to be doing that. We sort it out. Potentially, I might be working on a big, and I mean big, gaming franchise. I may not be. This is the thing. I just don't know. But one of their clients is a humongous license, equivalent size of Sonic. So it's that'd be nice, wouldn't it? And I'm also getting paid lots of money. So that's all very well. That's all well and good. Yeah, so that explains the name of the show as well. As you're wondering, so I could. Who knows? Oh, right. So let's have those pieces of music now for Strata. Up first, we are going to have Dawn of the Beat, and that is from, if I'm right, Tekken Tag Tournament 2. And after that, we're going to have this modern Sky Troops remix. If you remember the Sky Troops mod by Mel Pontro, remember that? Generations 1? Yeah? Well, that is what's coming up next. Okay, so Dawn the Beat, and that's going to be followed by that track, which is actually done by Zach Hinchy, featuring X-Shad for Sky Troops Act 2, so the modern mix version. We'll be back after these messages, and by messages I mean music tracks. We'll listen to Radio Redux on Radio Sega.
There's Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. Oh, but do you recall the most famous reindeer of all?
All this talk of Space Core in the chat's making me wonder why they haven't done a Santa Claus. So yeah, more news by the way. If you hadn't heard already, Radio Redux is going to go under quite a big change next year. We've already started playing music that's from other franchises and things like that, and Radio Redux is becoming much more of a general all-round radio gaming show. And I'm pleased to tell you that it won't just be me next year. Oh no! This year we went back to just being me, and you know it got a bit boring for me personally. I'm much better when there's a big gap and something like that, because I come back and I'm really energised enough, but then they do it week after week, and there's no news to talk about. So I've got plenty of news to talk about this week, really, if I wanted to. Let's see, Space Harrier's out in 3D in Japan. That's out. You've got Alex Kidd. If you hadn't known, Sega announced the other day that apparently on Christmas Day on All Stars Racing Transformed, you'll get Alex Kidd. You know, that news that we've all known for a month. Brilliant. Thanks for confirming. But yes, next year there will be extra voices in your head. They talk to you, they'll understand, they'll talk to you. They'll talk to you. And the person who's going to be joining me is going to be none other than Mr. Jamie Eggman of the Sonic Show. And we're going to be talking general game stuff, video game stuff, stuff we've been up to, and things like that. Not only that, I'd like to take the opportunity to let you know that I will at some point be putting up the details for the Rex Factor. Yes, we're going to have the goddamn Rex Factor. I don't care if every single frickin' website out there has a new remix project album going on. I know Retro's got one. I know Stadium's got one. I'm pretty certain that Radio Sega have got one. Do you not? Do not. But never mind in the slightest. We're gonna have Radio Redux's classic karaoke competition that is the brilliant and unmatched and impossible, frankly, Rex Factor. That's returning too, and we're throwing the rules out of the window. Oh yes, because we're going multi-game, aren't we? So, you know the whole it has to be Sega and Sonic thing? Screw that! Oh yeah! Screw that a big one! With a Phillips screwdriver. Crosshead? Flathead? Crosshead? Doesn't matter! Screw it! If you want to sing Halo... go ahead! You won't win because you're just going but that's fine. Hey, you want to be weird and sing, you'll do the Mario, go ahead, it's all good. If you want to sing a really weird song that was on like Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, fine, go ahead, do that. It's all good, doesn't matter, everything's fine. The translation, anything, any gaming song you like. As there is one rule I'm going to be placing on it, which is it can't be a licensed piece of music. Okay, so if it's yeah, I want to do like Grand Theft Auto with Welcome to the Jungle. No, you can't do that. Any original piece of video game music. And the whole writing your own vocals thing, the whole translation thing, it's all still there. I bet those arseholes at Sonic Paradox have got one as well. Talking to you, Donny. It's all about you and your remixes, and your remix albums. Seriously, everyone's got the remix. Everyone's got a freaking remix album project. I know. Okay, it's wonderful, but there's people out there who don't know how to write music. Let them have some fun. That's what Rex Factor's about. So that's the kind of the news. If you've not been paying attention to Sonic Rex for a while, then you really bloody should, because there's all sorts of cool things going on. We've just finished the Castle of Illusion. Well, Double Cross is talking about maybe doing the Mario screen and Rabbit. Come on, it's time to go do the Mario. Swing your ears from side to side. Oh god. So we got oh boy. We've got all sorts of. Just finished Castle Illusion Let's Play that Earthart did. There's one more part. Well, there's one more part to actually officially go live on that, and that's going. Where's my lovely list of doom? That is going live on Boxing Day, December the 26th, my dears. That goes live then, and it's through that you'll be able to. That'll be complete. Ristar's coming to an end. Turbo's Ristar Let's Play, as is his Spinball one, and there's more episodes of the SA2B one. We've got the Chronicles one, which is going to come out. The Chronicles one is going to go on all year, I think, by the time it actually gets to YouTube, because it's just massive. It's absolutely monstrous. Cream does everything. According to Double Cross, absolutely everything. John the Red Nose says, put on some boxing gloves for Boxing Day. Oh, that's how it's got its name. Back in the day, it used to be the big boxing card. Cream 40. No. Okay, no Cream 40. Johnny Cheesarelli. No. I am all of Chow. No. None of this. None of it at all. Okay, just no. Oh no. Now, Cream. Now, seeing Crush 40 as Cream whilst, we've translated lyrics into Spanish or something, that would be awesome. And since I'm going to be in Belgium, I'm going to extra bonus points if you do it in Flemish. Okay? That's to look forward to. If you don't know what the music in the background is, by the way, it's more OC remix stuff. It's from their Mega Man Rising album, I think it was called. Mega Man X specifically. It's called 10 Minutes of Hypothermia. It's a huge. Well, it's called 10 Minutes of Hypothermia. Yeah, just lost 10 minutes. I was looking at the wrong track. But yeah, we do have that. Oh boy, there's going to be lots and lots of fun. Lots and lots of fun. So, that's all to look forward to next year. On Sonic Rex, there's tons of stuff still to come this year, including, like I said, there's videos every day. There's definitely stuff going up on Christmas Day and Christmas Eve. So if you're bored on Christmas Day, head over to Sonic Rex. There's going to be stuff there. Frozen Eagle Without says 2013, the year Rex Factor burned its own rule book with acid. We threw it into the pits of Brinstar, I think you'll find, and it burned. Or Mordor. One does not simply sing on Rex Factor. Anyway, let's have some more music, shall we? Let's get back to the Sonic Zone remix challenge. This is the 2012 Mega Mix by Sir Jordanius. This is the Vega Mix Sergio Danius edit. We've got some Seventh Dragon 2010 after that as well. It's a cool track. Stay tuned, I'll be back.
Ha ha ha!
Okay, folks, we are indeed coming to the end of this season of Radio Redux. It's gone quick. It's gone quick this year, 2012. Slightly good riddance to it anyway, but you know, all will be well in the end. All of it, I guess. But yes, thank you to all of you who have listened in. Not just today, but throughout the series. That's been a kind of a bit of an odd series as well. It's felt kind of odd. There's been so much going on. It's been all over the place. Next year, stuff will happen of great things. As I've already said, lots going on. Stay tuned to sonicrex.com for more details. Follow us on Twitter at sonicrex.com. To let you know that there's a pre-show. There's Fastlane. The Time Trial Edition is going to be start in 5 days. It's nothing but songs from racing games from Sega, along with racing songs from the Sonic franchise. It's going to be 7 PM, 8 PM in the UK, whereas where he is in Puerto Rico, it's going to be 3 PM to 4 PM. So tune in for that. It's like 5 days' time. New show called Fastlane. And you can listen to that on Radio Sega. I'll be back next year for more Radio Redux with my new co-host, Jamie Eggman. We'll be having some of you on as well. It'll happen. It will actually happen next year that we get people on. And you'll be able to hear him with guests and things. So look out for that. Another thing to look out for before the end of the year, there was a special question session with Mike Pollock, who plays Dr. Eggman. I'm reliably informed that there might well be another one coming up before the end of the year. Not with Mike Pollock, but with Tracy Yardley. So keep an eye out for that. We'll be streaming that on the Sonic Rex Twitch channel as well. So you've got a chance to listen into that and possibly ask questions of the principal artist, or at least the principal inker, I should say, over at Archie for Sonic Comics. Next, though, I'm off to do some Sonic Rex Let's Playing with Sonic Chronicles, or as we're calling it, Amy Chronicles, because Amy's the only one who goddamn does anything, which you can watch immediately after this on Twitch TV/Sonic Rex. I'll be there. Sonic SF991 will be there. Double Cross will be there. Turbo will be there. Fiji will be there. Everyone will be there. Everyone! But for now, it's the end of the season, the end of the series. There's one song we always play. The Radio Redux theme, if you've, as loyal listeners will know, Radio Redux theme isn't an original piece of music. It's a song called You Know, which was written, or at least performed by Akira Sudo, which was for the Bubblegum Crisis 2040. The Bubblegum Crisis 2040 anime show. That, whoops, if I actually do it, we play the full version of that to round off the series, or at least a version of it. And we're going to do that again this time. We'll do the traditional one, the full-length version of what is essentially the Radio Redux theme with lyrics. Until next year, guys, I've been Archange UK. This has been Radio Redux. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I'll see you in 2013. Bye for now.
の持ってる DNA 探し求めた最高なものさあとは二人がシミュレーションすればハイレベルな二世の誕生それはバーチャルでやるよりも打ち抜くのが100万倍でしょ理屈じゃわからない You know 心が欲しがるものは誰にもわからない You know デモンストレーションはいらないあなたとジュリエットのような一途な気持ちが大切ですね涼しそういえば去年神様が消えてしまいました人形とのコミュニケーションいつもレジが開かないちなみにここの ID カードバーコードの5番目の数値で魂の種類がわかるのですそうなんですハイテク万歳それは肌を触れ合えないからじらすように感じるのがいい理屈じゃわからない You know 心が高鳴るものは誰にもわからない You know 決められた夢はいらない切れ者科学者と子供が同じ目をしてるおかしいですね理屈じゃわからない You know 心が欲しがるものは誰にもわからない You know デモンストレーションはいらないあなたとジュリエットのような一途な気持ちが大切ですねYou know